were volunteered. It's very hard to give feedback. It's a quick fire recommendation and commendation just to give tips on those speakers that came forward. Without further ado, let's welcome Paul Higson.
Mr. Topics Master, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and very welcome 10 guests. Mr. Toastmaster, I put myself forward so that I wouldn't have to do the topics. Sit there. So, in our topic session tonight, we had 5 speakers giving impromptu speeches on storytelling for 7 to 9-year-olds. Quite challenging. And our first speaker was Doris, and she started off with Charles is grumpy. Well, Doris certainly isn't grumpy. Doris immediately went into the story and used tremendous use of body language, encapsulating what she was talking about. Doris, I have absolutely no idea what you were really talking about. You made me think I did, which is I think it was a challenging session for everybody tonight, to the extent that you really were having to think on your feet and create a story. And the eye contact that was provided, considering the fact that you would probably have to be thinking all the time what was going to be coming next, was fantastic. And Doris, you did a fantastic job of moving around the stage and retaining that eye contact. So I think it's something about cricket. I think there was an involvement in cricket in there, but it was a great story. So congratulations. Peter, you had the starting line, Alice's house had a problem, things moved by themselves, and then immediately you used your prop. I don't know how you did that, but the timing was tremendous. So you got a laugh before you'd even started. Initially, I thought you were clasping, which is what I do, but then as the story developed, so you were using your hands more and more and moving around the stage. So that was great. Tremendous eye contact. And because there was a construction of the story, there was a construction of the story, and there was a conclusion to the story. So, very, very well done, very well done. Bowan, I'm sorry that you ran out of time, because I was struggling to write notes down for you, because I just wanted to know what was coming next. It was a sausage story, right? and you took us on this journey of what was going to be put into the sausage. And tremendous. And you built the tension. I don't know how you did that, actually, but you built the tension about a sausage. So, obviously, probably you built too much tension because you went over time, but another time. Dave. One purple day was how it started, and where's Dave? Oh, Dave. And boy, did you use purple. That was very clever, because if you were using purple all the way through the story, to give yourself time to think, and it didn't cause a problem. You used purple disgusting. You used purple in contexts that you shouldn't really use purple, but it didn't matter because it was completely consistent right the way through. Again, you went down on your knees, I think, at one point, and you were so you took body language tonight to a complete extreme. This was Jackanory, this was BBC storytelling at its best. You should put yourself forward for and how I don't know when you thought of Indigo, but to finish on Indigo.
Long before I got up.
Yeah.
It's all prepared.
It's called cheating.
Damn right.
It's cheating. Thomas, to put yourself forward on your first night to do that was amazing. You had a mouse story, and you constructed that mouse story to bring in different elements of it. And what you did, you were smiling all the time. How you were smiling doing that, as you were thinking about what you were trying to do, I have no idea. But you were smiling and you retained eye contact. And that, I think that's fantastic. So congratulations on that. Good use of the stage. It's difficult to give anyone a recommendation tonight to the extent that it was challenging, but everybody threw themselves into it. So I think congratulations all round on your storytelling.